Well, hello there, and welcome to the debut episode of the Haunted Confectionary, a place where sweet things whisper from the dark. This series will be where I decorate cookies or make some spooky desserts to go with the stories I'm telling. These stories will be urban legends, true crimes, and other spooky stories, and you will get to watch me decorate or make some sinister sweets. So I hope you enjoy. Today's story is the urban legend of Bloody Mary. They say mirrors remember every glance, every whisper, every flicker of candlelight ever cast before them, and sometimes they whisper back. Long ago, before her name was ever whispered in bathrooms and at sleepovers, or dared in the dark, there was a woman. Some called her Mary Worth. Others swore she was Mary Tudor, the queen who bathed her kingdom in blood. But whoever she truly was, her story began, as all tragedies do, with vanity and a mirror. Mary was beautiful, or so they said. Every morning, she'd gaze into her looking glass, tracing the smoothness of her skin, the brightness of her eyes, the curl of her smile. But beauty fades, as all mortal things do. And when illness stole the bloom from her cheeks, the mirror became her enemy. They say she begged the glass to restore her, to show her as she once was. And one night, under the flicker of a dying candle, she made a promise that if her reflection ever lied to her again, she'd break it. The mirror cracked that night, and something inside it broke with her. Her spirit, her vanity, perhaps both, trapped forever behind the silvered glass. Now when the lights dim and a candle burns low, some say you can still call to her, look into the dark and whisper her name 3 times. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Sometimes she appears as once she was, beautiful, sad, searching. Other times her face runs red like spilled wine, eyes hollow, mouth open in a scream that never fades. But if she finds you staring too long, she might just reach out, from her world to yours, to pull you through the glass. So if you ever feel brave enough to summon her, remember this: mirrors don't lie, show you the truth you were too afraid to see. And somewhere in the flicker between reflection and reality, she's still waiting. So how many of you have heard the urban legend of the Bloody Mary? That you go into the bathroom, say 3 times, and she'll come to you. Which version have you heard? I'm sure some of you wonder whether Bloody Mary is real or just an urban legend. Well, supposedly she's real. Well, at least she was. According to legend, you stand in the mirror in a bathroom with a candle lit and say the name Bloody Mary into the mirror 3 times in a row. And only the bravest of children attempt to do this, because, as the legend goes, it will summon her ghost. And if you see her ghostly face in the mirror, you could have one of the following terrible consequences. your eyes being ripped out and your face being horribly scarred, being found dead with claw marks all over your face and body, disappearing mysteriously from the bathroom and ending up trapped in a mirror with a ghost for eternity. Or you could just be driven insane or just drop dead on the spot. The history of the haunting game is based on mixed up legends and history that over the years have become the main basis for the story surrounding the urban legend. The most common story is that Bloody Mary was a witch that lived over 100 years ago who dabbled in the black arts. She was found out and executed. Then there's more modern ones about, of course, a local woman to the area that was involved in a fatal car accident and her face was horribly scarred before she died. She reappears in the mirror when summoned with that same horrific face. Then there's others that suggest that Mary Worth that was derived from the victim of the Salem witch trials. And then there's that Bloody Mary is based on historical figures like the Queen Mary I of England. So how do you play Bloody Mary? You need a candle and a brave, strong heart and a bathroom with a mirror. You turn out the lights, place your candle down and light it. Stand and look in the mirror and chant slowly, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, and see what happens. If you're brave enough. If nothing happens, you can always try spinning around 3 times and look in the mirror. You may just catch a glimpse of her terrifying face. Try it if you dare, but don't blame me if you find yourself trapped with Bloody Mary in a mirror for all of eternity. So there are many versions of the Bloody Mary urban legend. How was it told to you? Was it during a sleepover? Did you try it? I did when I was younger. I tried it. I tried it in school. So you definitely have to tell us in the comments. Have you tried Bloody Mary? Have you heard this urban legend? If you have, what urban legend did you hear? How did you hear the story? And were you brave enough to ever try it? So the mirrors are quiet now, but don't look too long. Some reflections bite back. But don't forget, Bloody Mary may be gone for now, but legends have a way of finding their way home. What other urban legends or stories are you interested in me making into a sinister suite? True crime, another urban legend, or just a spooky campfire tale? What do you want to hear and see next? From shadow to sugar, our story is done. Until the next haunting in the Haunted Confectionary. Until then, live, love, and eat sweets.